Hey everyone, and welcome to another Explainer. Today we are pulling right back the curtain on the invisible yet highly lucrative digital plumbing of modern healthcare. If you've ever stopped and wondered how the massive gears of the medical industry actually turn behind the scenes to keep track of you, your health, and, well, your money, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to explore a brilliantly designed, highly structured system that completely revolutionized medicine. Let's get into it.
So think about this for a second. How do your lab results just magically appear on your phone at 2 a.m.? It really wasn't that long ago that medical records meant a chaotic, overflowing wall of manila folders, completely illegible doctor handwriting, and important faxes just getting lost in the ether. It was a mess. But today, it is near instant. How exactly does that happen? Well, the answer is a massive digital framework with a very clunky acronym.
Okay, let's dive into this. The system is called CPOE, or Computerized Provider Order Entry. Yeah, I know, it sounds like some really boring corporate jargon, right? But it is truly the ultimate digital savior of modern healthcare. At its core, CPOE is the ability for healthcare providers to enter their own clinical orders directly into the electronic health record, or the EHR. And the absolute key phrase here to remember is structured data. This isn't just a doctor typing freehand messy notes into a computer. Not at all. It's using specific, structured menus and data points to drastically reduce human error and ensure a radically quicker sharing of clinical outcomes.
Now notice this massive number driving this entire shift, $62,250. You might be wondering, why did clinics suddenly rush to adopt this highly complex CPOE system? I can tell you, it certainly wasn't just for the love of cool new technology. The government offered a massive financial incentive. We're talking over 62 grand over a 5-year period for each and every doctor who demonstrated what was called meaningful use of the system. If you multiply that $62,250 by dozens or even hundreds of doctors in a major hospital, you can see exactly why clinics were highly motivated to adopt this new digital framework.
Let's break down the patient journey. It's essentially a 3-phase process.
So how does this actually work in practice? Let's trace the exact roadmap of a single medical order as it travels through the clinical digital ether. Here is Phase 1, the physical start of the journey. Step 1, the provider clicks a button and orders your test or your medication. Step 2, boom, the order is instantly received by the lab or pharmacy. There are no physical paper slips for you to carry across town and potentially lose in your car. Step 3, you, the patient, arrive for completion. Maybe you're getting your blood drawn or picking up your pills. And Step 4, the order is physically processed. It is incredibly fast, it's tracked every step of the way, and it is entirely digital from the doctor's very first click.
Now moving into Phase 2, this is where the absolute magic of interoperability happens. And interoperability simply means computers finally speaking the exact same language. Step 5, the lab documents the test results. Step 6, those results are instantly transmitted right back to the ordering provider. Step 7, they are automatically posted directly into your electronic health record. And Step 8, the provider reviews them. It's exactly like a digital nervous system, where the brain and the hands are finally communicating seamlessly without any friction whatsoever. Let's move to Phase 3 and see how this builds directly to you, the viewer, because this is the real payoff. Step 9, the order results are made available via the patient portal within the EHR. And Step 10, you access those results using the portal. Think about the last time you got a notification on your smartphone that your lab results were ready, probably before the doctor even had a chance to call you. This exact digital plumbing is what makes that convenience a reality. Next up, let's talk about working smarter. This brings us to the power of order sets. You see, CPOE doesn't just pass messages back and forth. It actually fundamentally changes how doctors practice medicine. A major reason for this is the massive reduction in duplicate and denied medical orders. Under basic direct entry, you have a doctor trying to remember and enter individual orders one by one. It's incredibly tedious, it's slow, and it is highly prone to human error. But then you have order sets. Think of an order set literally just like ordering a combo meal at a fast food drive-thru. Instead of ordering a burger and then the fries and then a drink all separately, you just say, "Hey, I want a number 2." It's the same thing here. The doctor selects one standard order set for, say, pneumonia, and it automatically queues up the right blood tests, the correct chest x-rays, and the standard medications in one single motion. It brilliantly standardizes processes between different medical offices and ensures way greater compliance with highly complex billing frameworks like the ICD disease classifications and CPT procedural codes. It's a total game changer.
And the architect behind all of this? Enter the EHR specialist.
Naturally, a system this powerful and complex doesn't just run itself.
Deep inside these massive, imposing clinical buildings, EHR specialists are managing a literal ocean of data. They are the true architects of the system. They assist providers in creating those combo meal order sets we just talked about, and they meticulously test them to make sure they actually work. But beyond that, they are constantly auditing clinical orders for payer compliance. They track the heavy organizational statistics. I mean, they know exactly how many procedures have been ordered, how many were successfully completed, and, absolutely crucially for the hospital survival, how many were actually reimbursed by insurance companies. They are the ultimate guardians of the data flow.
So, when we pull all this information together from our sources, the big picture is incredibly clear. First up, patient safety and clinical decision support. Forcing doctors to use structured data dramatically reduces errors. Second, massive efficiency from the exact moment an order is placed to the moment it's completed. Third, interoperability. We've got computers finally talking to computers without those pesky human bottlenecks. And fourth, significantly better communication with payers, meaning the insurance companies, and most importantly, with you, the patient.
Look at everything we've just uncovered today. I want to leave you with one final question to think about. In modern medicine, who really holds the power now? Is it the doctor who still writes the orders? Is it the invisible ocean of structured data and the specialists who manage it? Or is it you, the patient, armed with a smartphone and direct, immediate access to your interconnected records through a digital portal? This technology hasn't just sped things up, it has completely shifted the power dynamics of your own healthcare. Thank you so much for joining me to explore the fascinating world of CPOE. Keep asking questions, keep looking at the data, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.